what is a backlink? How to get authoritative backlinks in 2021? Anatoly, tell us, what is a backlink?
Oh, backlink, I think you see them every day when you open websites, scroll content, and you see blue links. You need to click them and open another content. Websites use these features with one purpose because it's hard to create a lot of content for one page. Sometimes we don't need it, and it confuses if you provide explanations on these pages. That's why it's better to lead to another page that provides some insights. And we have two types of links: internal links and external links. Paul, tell me about internal links.
Internal links are links that you link to other pages on your website. It's a way to reduce bounce rates, and it's a way to actually get people staying on your website. So the session is a lot longer, which is good for SEO. And when we talk about these links, most of the time on websites, they're underlined and they're clickable. You can jump down to pages or you can jump to other pages, which is something that you want to keep your visitor on your site by producing a lot of internal links to your pages. So tell us about some external backlinks, Anatoly.
Oh, yeah, external links. External links. I mean, like most webmasters pay attention a lot because these links bring weight to your website, and Google ranks content considering how many links lead to your pages. And we have a few types of external links: no follow, do follow, and a few others: user generated content. But these links websites don't use a lot. These links recommend your content. It's hard today to acquire these links. You need to create linkable content. I often see when webmasters try to get these links by using white hat SEO for e-commerce content, but today it's so hard. Probably you need to have the best products and unique products with discounts or something like this. If you wanna acquire with white hat SEO these links, but if you are talking about link building, of course, it's better to get the follow links with using white hat SEO. But today, black hat SEO works as well. And Paul, tell me about your way.
Well, getting backlinks let's explain why it's important. Getting backlinks is known for like PageRank with Google. It's a way to increase your site's rankings by getting that like a vote. It's like a one link backlink from another site is like a vote, and it's not created equal. Each backlink can be from like a website that just started, may not be as equal to getting a backlink from, let's say, the Wall Street Journal. It's one of those things where getting a backlink to your website will be some ways to improve your rankings. Again, like you said, Anatoly, to get these backlinks, you need to produce great content so people will link to it. If you have a piece that has research that you've done on your own and you could only find it on your website, that's a great way to get a backlink for people to link with you. You can, Anatoly.
I often explain to my customers why link building plays a huge role in SEO, because today you can find some thoughts that link building you don't need to provide link building. Specialists from Google always highlight this thing. It's better to create high and valuable content, but I can tell why it's important. For example, before creating Google, Yahoo and Alta Vista ranked content by using only content, and Google, like Sergey Brin and Larry Page created this algorithm that considers links, and after this, Google could provide a better search results, and Google could overcome Yahoo in many times. I don't know who uses Yahoo today, but because of backlinks, and today it's only hard to create them when you have I remember even time when I bought more links than all my competitors and got well ranked, but today it doesn't work because Google analyzes all these techniques, and yep, it's better to create links by using white hat SEO. And the most cases why it doesn't work for many people, because they create even having high quality content, it's not linkable. Paul, tell me what means linkable content.
Linkable content are things that are almost informative, like whether you're an authority or an expert. I mean, ways I would earn like authoritative backlinks that are white hat are maybe doing like digital press releases. When you do press releases, people will read the press release, and then you can include backlinks in there. And then when someone writes about your company, they have this link to possibly link back to your website, right? If you are a writer, an author, a blogger, you can make sure you can you can easily earn backlinks to your author page, and make sure because they want to link to authors and real people, like experts in the field. You can earn those links by just having your own author page, whether it's your own website or a bio page on your company's website. And then again, another way that I would earn white hat backlinks would be just posting on social, putting my links on my social profiles and communities that I interact in. It could be like what space it is. You can always find small communities, like whether a forum about HR topic, you can actively engage in those forums and just like, hey, I wrote this new article here. So these are some possible ways to earn your backlinks and just post them at certain places. So Anatoly, I mean, I know there's also black hat ways to get links. What are some black hat ways that people talk about?
Oh, it's the way to buy links or using private blog networks. That means some companies buy expired domains. By the way, I think it still works if you know how to use exactly. It's not my way, because I remember when I tried to find some good domains in another purpose, because I wanted to find a website to develop myself, because when you buy a new domain, you need to start from scratch. But in most cases, expired domains are not good because webmasters skip them, forget about them, and link builders use the strategy for their websites. And once I decided to check out backlinks from Ahrefs, SEMrush, Moz, and I found that most links they get to pages with studies. When they provide a new study, even Backlink or Neil Patel, they get a lot more backlinks for studies, because it takes time to create a study. It's not like writing a new article. You need to research, to calculate, and provide some valuable insights. And even in that way, you can get more backlinks, not traffic. It's interesting that these pages don't provide traffic, but it helps to increase authority, and using interlinking can increase other pages on your website. Paul, tell me, what do you think about domain authority? We need to consider this parameter.
Not necessarily. I look more at the page authority for certain things, because domain authorities is maybe like the whole website. But if you're going to get a link on a certain page, you want to know the page authority, or like how the quality is of a certain page you're actually getting the link from. So I mean, that's what I look at. I don't really look at domain authority on certain things. It's just like maybe like a metric that's there. Maybe it's good to know maybe when you're buying a domain, but not for link building. That's not something I really look into.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. Comment below, ask any questions, subscribe to our channels, my channel, Paul channel, and see you next time. Cheers.